Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today I want to tell you about the game that I've been playing for a while, for about a year back or so. It's a pretty old game of 2018, I think. It's called Crafting Idle Clicker, and it's a really good game, guys. It have really good interesting mechanics, and it's pretty free-to-play friendly. So let's go into the game. Here is the game interface. I've been on this Prestige for a while. I'll go straight into the mechanics so you guys know why it's so good. I actually have no idea if I want to use the phone or the PC for that. It's available on Steam, Android and iOS and all those platforms, and you can sync your progress between those, so it's really cool. Now, what's the idea of the game? You get the product when you start. Let's actually do the reset so you will see. Like, we will develop as we go. So what this game is about, you have your workshop, this area where you can place all those production buildings, and you start with one of those called the wood. I think this is the basic one, right? And from wood you can produce different resources. There is a huge list of stuff that you can produce out here in the blueprints, so this is the whole list of stuff and a lot more that I haven't uncovered yet. So there are a lot of ways how you can earn money, and you start producing things. After you produce them for a while, you get enough money, you hire the research scientists, and those guys will output the research, which is in turn used to unlock the new researches, new resources. So basically you start with the wood, then you get something like this tin ore. After that you get the copper ore and that kind of stuff, and then you combine those into the bronze ingots, and those together with the wood will give you the bronze spear that you can sell for a huge amount of money. So basically that's how the progression goes. Moreover, on your workshop you have the missions. Here you have to supply specific resources. If you supply them, you will get one rank. Ranks are basically your prestige scores. You can see them over here in the corner, and the more rank points you have, the better resources you will get on the prestige. So for example, right now we are far into the game. This is the town 32, and here in order to go to the next town, so you will get more stuff, more multipliers, basic multipliers, you need a specific amount of fame points. So you get them from the cash earned throughout your journey and from my missions. So for us we need quite a lot. So we can rebuild now and get the rewards from this bracket. So we will get either the recipe or the books for upgrading the blueprints, or we can wait and get into the better reward tier. So that's how the prestige works. And obviously each next reset will cost you more fame points as you progress. So if you reset without reaching the next town, you will have the same requirement, 35 fame points nowadays. If you go to the next one, it will be like 42 or something, I don't know. So what other mechanics this game have? We will do the reset after a while, so for now I'll tell you what else does it have. It have Dynasty. Basically those are some rewards that give you the bonuses and multipliers. So you claim those rewards and they will give you kinda a random reward from the list that you have here, and you can get it better by increasing the level and basically just claiming the rewards. So we watched an ad, and now we'll get the random reward for this, and that will be the recipe from the wooden or bronze tier, I don't know, basic pack for blueprint tokens. So that's a good thing, and as you can see that stuff moved to the right a little bit. So the more of those things you will do, the more rewards, the better rewards you will get. So like the top left corner is the weakest one, the bottom right corner is the best rewards, There is also a second layer of prestige over here called reincarnation. So basically when you do that, you will get more crafting lore per fame point that you get after prestiging through the towns. And yeah, you will roll back quite a lot, but that's good because you will get more of that crafting lore. What do you do with that? Over here in the blueprints, you have a list of the goods that you create. You can activate all of those, or you can just activate some of those. Can you? I don't know. And you can upgrade those recipes. So for example, our wood over here can be upgraded, and that will give us more revenue per item and such. So those upgrades are really good, that they upgrade your gains and speed of your progression. it's viable option to go for the highest stuff that's available for you. So for us, it will be something like those swords, I think. They are pretty high level. Moreover, you can get those blueprints. And if you have several of the same blueprints, you can merge them. That will give you the better overall score. So merging this one with those will give us combined better score, and it's better to upgrade both things before evolving them and such. So there are some really interesting mechanics to the game. Like, this is a pretty deep game and it have a lot of stuff to do. Moreover, from time to time there are events happening that are giving you the different types of blueprints that are unavailable by default. There are different tiers of blueprints over here, and some of that, like the futuristic things, vehicle set and all that, that is being done during the event. So during the event you can get some of the available stuff or the new stuff that's down here. So for example, I've got some guns from one of the events and the crossbow from this one. So what do you do with the packs that you got from you know, the Dynasty ad watching? You go to the basic pack show, and using that will give you one of the blueprints. So let's click one of those. Let's go, bam, transaction in progress. And we got leather armor. And now we have 3 pieces of leather armor. We can upgrade this one, for example, a little bit or quite a lot. It doesn't really matter. So let's say level 30. I don't even know if I build that. And upgrade the second one to level 28. And if you will merge it with the second one, you will get like way higher income for this one. So as you can see now, it will be level 1. It can be upgraded after that again for pretty cheap price, but the basic stat of the revenue will be higher, so you can get higher income from that. So let's compare. With the higher level, it gives, I think it gives combined revenue from those two, right? Yeah, exactly, that's combined revenue of those two. So yeah, and you can merge it with the weaker one, but that will be the least efficient option, right? The interesting thing that you can move all those resource nodes around the workshop screen, so you can kinda make it look good. Moreover, there are mechanics of auto sale. So at first, it's like a clicker game. You click this to get the goods and all that, and then you sell them manually, and then you do it again and such. That's pretty annoying, to be honest. After some time, you can get merchants that auto-sell your stuff. So after that, the game becomes really idle, truly idle game that kind of plays itself offline. So you're good. You don't really have to keep it open all the time. You can put it on the offline and open it from time to time to adjust the things. Let me actually move that stuff from the left because I can't see it. The main challenge of the game so far for me is balancing the production. So some resources are being consumed when you produce something. So for example, for those steel bars, we need iron ingots and the coal. And right now the coal is labeled red. That means that we have deficit of that. So we have to either lower the amount of merchants over here. That way we will get less of that being sold, or increase the production by upgrading that thing. We will do that. So more stuff the better, right? So we'll keep the amount of merchants and we will upgrade, where is times button, so we can get more upgrades. But yeah, basically when you will adjust it to the volume, when you have no deficit at all, your production will go way more smooth, so it will be more convenient. There we go. We got the revenue from merchants here, and it will go way better for us from here. And your second goal will be supplying the fame missions with the stuff that's needed here. That will give you more fame points. Let's actually do the reset so you can see how it goes from the start. Alright, I hope I will remember how to do that. Let's go. Rebuild now, so we will get most likely this recipe or some knowledge for the upgrade, transaction in progress, and we got the knowledge. Alright, it's not that bad, we're good. After that you can improve roll for premium currency, but we don't want that. Take reward, you can start from the scratch or spend some premium currency to get the head start or continue. We'll do the fresh reset. Let's go. So there we go, we start here, we've got nothing. And as you can see, we are unlocking more and more stuff with the research, as I said. Now we have the wood production over here. So we can wait before all our auto build things will work. That's already applied. I will probably make a guide on this game to show you how it works. Those things will be purchased as well when it will be their turn. So first they buy the first tier stuff like the wood over here up to the amount that's needed. After that it will start buying the second type of good. Let's actually zoom out a little bit. So we have the production line going out here in the corner. There we go, that's the skin production. And basically most of the stuff for me is balanced, and as you can see it's developing itself. You can also do that manually, so you can hurry it up and open the new production lines. You can hire more scientists. Usually do that before the reset, before the prestige, because they are very pricey, let's put it like that. And you can assign those auto sell merchants to different nodes. So over here you can remove some stuff from being produced. So for us, we don't produce clubs, bow and arrows, because those are not necessary. We can skip them in our production line, and I will only launch those production lines if I need them in the Fame mission. Let's put it like that. So yeah, you can adjust the production line like that for optimal performance as well. So that's all we have available, right? That's a lot of stuff. So in our case, we need those copper daggers, we need the balls, so we will add them to our production line because we need them. And other than that, I just leave the main core resources that we need. And let's get the sword here as well. Is it the one? It looks like the one. Yeah, let's go. Actually, I think we need all of those swords because they should be able to give us quite a good income. I don't know why those are turned off. Probably because they were researched when I wasn't playing, so that's the new resource for me. And after that, you either wait while stuff is being produced. As you can see, we already got the copper knife production going. And those are being sent here for the Fame mission when you have enough of those being produced. Or help your production, so you can actually actively tap on the buildings, I think. I don't really remember how it goes. Yeah, you can go on the building and click on it to produce stuff. Or to sell also. That's a good way to earn money early on. You click produce and sell at the same time to help your research and production and, you know, developing of your stuff. Usually you do that when you don't have enough production buildings or merchants, and you send it towards the most expensive stuff, most expensive resources. So in our case, we are researching iron ingots, and iron ore and coal are the most expensive things for us. You can set up the auto build option that we already set up. That will give us the basic merchants and basic target level of the building. The higher it is, the higher the target level is, the longer it will take you to set up your workshop properly. But I like that automation options to make it way more comfortable for you. And yeah, that's how you play the game. So basically we have unlocked the new stuff, the iron ingots. We can click that stuff to produce more, we can sell them, and we can sell them for pretty whooping amount of money for us. We got one, yeah, and like we're lacking the input, right? And we can click the input as well. So if we're lacking some resources for the production like we do right now, we can upgrade the input and actually just click on it to produce more. If we're lacking the production, it will give us more required resources, so our output won't suffer from that. Let's sell all, and bam, look at that, the money is in the bank and we can get the new stuff and upgrade everything. So everything is at the target level, and we might actually increase it a little bit to produce more of specific resources. There is an option to start the new game, by the way. So if you want me to do the playthrough of this game, like Let's Play series, I can do that because I really don't remember how to play it properly, and I would like to get the new playthrough and maybe make it here on YouTube for you. So let me know in the comments if you want that. And I think that will be it for this video anyway, so let me know in the comments how do you like this game, if you played it or not. If you like those kind of economical games, I kinda like those. And yeah, while going to the comments, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel. That's very important. Sub to get more videos about idle incremental games. And also check the pinned comment in the video description for additional links. We have more idle incremental game reviews, we have guides for other games, and like you will find a lot of useful stuff there. And we have a fantastic Discord where we can discuss idle incremental games. There is a specific channel for that even, so that's a nice place to be. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Don't forget to let me know if you want playthrough of this game or not. Stand Kosh out, have a good one, bye.